Varun, one sec. Varun, I've just sent you the YouTube live link as well. Just have a look if it's coming through. You got the mail?
Yeah, just opening. It's opening. It's taking a lot of time. I think network is bad or something, but it's active.
I can't hear you very well.
I said it's opening, but it's taking a lot of time. I think the
Okay.
network is bad or something, but it's functioning.
But it's functioning now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just type in something.
Yeah. I've seen your message also.
Hmm?
I can see your message also.
Okay, great. Just type in yours, something.
Yeah, I've typed.
Yeah, okay. Yes, cool. Let me put this on mute. Okay, so let's wait for Tarun. Varun, he runs a, besides, he runs a residential academy there. It's the first of its kind in the country.
Okay.
And so I'm going to ask him a little bit more questions about that.
Okay.
And anything else you can think of, send me a sort of question. I'm still have to make a questionnaire and send to him.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Your voice is very, very faint.
Yeah, I don't know. क्या हो गया? Is it better?
Still very low. Am I clear? Where is Tarun? Can you hear me? I'll take a few minutes here, sweetheart.
Hello?
Yeah, Varun.
Yes, sir. I think there's some network issue, I think.
Yeah, the other thing
I'm
is just
working
gone.
on. Yeah, the laptop is not. The Wi-Fi is gone off somewhere.
Okay. But this is a better angle to your face, is much clearer visible.
From
Okay, let me just send a message to him. Hi, Tarun. Let me unmute you.
Yeah, I think I'm unmuted now.
Hi, Tarun. How are you?
Good, Diggy. How are you?
Very well. And first of all, thanks for agreeing to be part of this. I think everybody's going to gain a lot of good value and knowledge from you. So thanks very much.
I hope so, Diggy. But I think all your other conversations have touched upon pretty much every topic that that I can even think of.
Well, the good thing is you'll be able to give your perspective, your views, and I'm sure it will reinforce a lot of things here.
Sure, absolutely.
And,
your talks have been great, Diggy. Looking forward to having this talk with you.
Great. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a questionnaire in maybe an hour or two from now.
Okay.
And feel free to add, subtract. It'll just give you some chance to think about certain things. Also, something you may want to communicate, and I can weave it into a question.
Sure.
Because it's a good time to, frankly, I think what you've achieved there is fantastic. I mean, a lot of people would be very, very, what's the word? A lot of the coaches would be very keen to know how you went about putting this together and then what you're doing to produce world-class players,
Right.
So the entire process, whatever you think is good for knowledge,
sure.
Which parents can benefit from, kids can. So, let it flow and we will take it there.
Sounds good.
Okay, let me quickly introduce you. That's my colleague, Varun.
Hi, Varun.
Good afternoon, Sanjay. Good afternoon.
Hi, Varun. How's it going?
So what Varun is doing is tomorrow he'll also be managing the chat box. So what he does is he captures all the questions and he puts them onto a personal chat to me.
Okay.
And hopefully, we don't miss anything that's coming from outside. So that it just becomes a little bit more interactive.
Okay, great.
Suggestion, let's log in at about 11:15.
Okay.
Because people, I think those who log in through Zoom have it a little clearer, perhaps, is my assumption.
Yes.
So you can send it to all your friends and all your students. In case somebody can't log in, we have mentioned there that we'll be putting on that YouTube live link at 11:10 or so.
Okay.
Actually, it'll be up at 11, and then they can log in through that. Yeah.
Okay. So the Zoom link, you're gonna send it now or you're gonna send it tomorrow?
I've already sent it to you. You can send it now.
Okay. This is the same Zoom link that you sent me.
Yeah, that's the one. No, the one I've sent you. One is this chat link.
Okay.
And just before that, I sent you the Zoom link for tomorrow's chat. I WhatsApped it to you.
Right. Got it.
Okay.
So that is the. That's on the PDF or no? I didn't.
So before the PDF, I've sent. There's a wording in white. If you just go back a little bit.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
So you can just forward that along with whether maybe a PDF may be a good idea.
Yeah, I'll do that.
To send two of these together to everybody.
Okay.
But just so that you don't get locked out in case we exceed 100, let's log in at 11:15.
Okay.
And we'll do a quick test. And then I'll put a slide which will be just holding slide which will talk. We just mentioned the talk.
Right.
And 11:30 sharp will begin.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Good, yeah.
Varun, any suggestions?
No,
we can't hear you, Varun.
We can't hear you very clearly, Varun. I think it's.
I said. Okay, I said. I think everything is in order. We'll just follow our standard that we've been doing. So that's fine.
Cool. Take care. Super. Okay.
Okay. Great.
Tarun, so I'll send this. Can you just message me your email ID as well? I'll message those questions on mail.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just message you right now.
All right. Perfect. Listen, but before you go, just a couple of very quick questions. Yeah. You turned pro in which year?
1999.
Wow. And started teaching when?
2003.
And any pro victories?
No pro victories. Never really made it as a professional.
Okay, but as an amateur, any victories or just to mention? Anything you'd like me to mention?
I didn't play any amateur golf, to be honest. I actually jumped straight into the pro circuit, which is again one of the big mistakes I made in life.
Okay.
Which I'm sure we can talk about, and
Good
my
point. Yeah.
from my mistakes.
Okay.
A lot. Yeah. So I didn't have anybody to advise me or whatever. So I just jumped into the pro circuit without really knowing what it takes, and it was all downhill from there. But that's been a good experience for me to make sure that
You
these
will
guys,
share. Yeah.
yeah.
And when did the academy start?
So the academy we actually moved into Zion Hills, the golf course, and started using the academy in 2013.
Okay.
In 2015, we opened up our residential capabilities.
Okay.
And in 2016, we started our schooling as well.
2016.
Yeah.
Okay. And currently, how many students?
We have currently 31 students.
Excellent. And the studies are linked to a CBSE curriculum?
Yeah, it's called the National Institute of Open Schooling.
Okay.
Right, which is a slightly easier version of CBSE.
Okay.
And the NIOS board is made for athletes and musicians and people who want to take other alternative careers.
Okay.
Basically.
No, I'm aware of that too.
So it's an exam. Yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful. And any specific things you'd like to bring out, which you're passionate about, so I can just weave it in?
No, I just think I've always wanted to have a system to create a system that produces good players. Golf is, I think, one sport, but that India will do very well, and we all know that. It's just that I feel what I want to do was put a structure to it, at least in this zone, in the South zone. I'm hoping that every zone comes through with the same thing. And so I just want to put a structure where kids who really want to take it seriously have a platform where they can get everything under one roof, because today living in the city and, traveling, how it is, Bombay, going from here to the gym, to the golf course, it's crazy. So just giving some kids who are serious enough that opportunity, and our motto is sport is education, right? So
good point.
We believe.
In fact, that's a really nice one. Yeah. Sport is education. Yeah.
It is education. Yeah.
Big pluses also, in the unsaid is you're in an environment which is unpolluted. You've been able to keep them off their phones. They're eating good food. There's less distraction. Frankly, these are big pluses here.
Big pluses. In the big cities now, as I'm sure you've seen Mumbai also, it's so difficult. And kids are getting into drugs and alcohol and all kinds of things so early in life. Even kids who are very talented, that's what I'm saying, it's so difficult. And how much, you're a coach yourself, how much can you do when they go home? They're on their own, and it's mostly peer pressure, right? It's mostly peer pressure.
Absolutely.
Very difficult.
But great job, Tarun. Keep it up.
Thanks, Diggy. Yeah. So see you tomorrow then.
See you tomorrow. Send me your email ID and I'll send those questions just to weave it in. Okay.
Thanks, Varun. See you, Varun.
All right. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.